morning, everyone. I hope you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up in the chat, please, if you can hear me. I've lost my microphone, so I'm having to use the on-camera microphone for me. Hope you can hear me. So it's one of those mornings. It's a beautiful day here in Hawaii. Welcome here, but it's one of those mornings. I've had all kinds of issues already. I lost my microphone. My chat overlay is not working correctly. And my first choice of a location today got shut out, so I had to come back to the end of 8 left. So, just one of those days. So it looks like we have Brad and Ms. Wolves in the house. Thank you very much for being here. We also have, I thought I saw Rachel. There's Rachel. Good morning, Rachel. Got Pip in the house this morning. Brandon's here. Sorry I didn't get a chance to email you back. I'll do that this afternoon. I'll see what I can do, O'Malley. I'll put in a request. Oh, we got Sydney in the house. Hello, good morning, Sydney. So we're having some minor technical issues on the first show of year 2 of the channel, but we're gonna push through them. Heading off to SFO. This is Aloha Air Cargo coming in from Maui. See, you guys didn't know you were going to get Bob the Builder channel this morning. Hoping by this time in the morning they'd have all that stuff moved, but apparently not. O'Malley. My normal chat overlay is freaking out this morning. It's one of the things we're having issues with, so I have to go to the backup chat overlay that doesn't show the full message sometimes. So, but I'd like to welcome you nonetheless to the 717 Inter-Island Traveler level. You get all the comfort of the 717 as you zip between the islands. The seats in economy do not recline, but you're never in the air long enough to notice. We'll get your pog drink headed that way. So we have something interesting here. This is Jetstar. Normally Jetstar comes in super early and then leaves about 9 o'clock or so, heading back to Sydney. This one's over here on the hard ramp. There's another one at the gate, so I believe that other one at the gate is the one that came in this morning. I think this one got held over from yesterday. This is the Asia Pacific we saw come in a second ago. I think it's lost. It went over towards the cargo ramp and then made a loop back towards the terminal. I think it's heading over to the hard ramps as well. It came in from Majuro.
Figured out who you guys were.
Oh,
cool shit, dude.
Thank you very much.
Love it.
Alright, so we do have a Aloha Air Cargo coming in from Hilo next. You can just see the landing lights now. It's a little hazy down at the other end as normal. You're looking over a lot of concrete, water, and stuff, so a lot of haze that direction. Oh yeah, everything's going kaput today. Let's see. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. It's just one of those Monday mornings. So we have a Delta out on the Reef runway right now. It's about to head off to LAX. We have several more heading out that direction. We'll catch up with them as they get a little closer. first super heavy A380, one of the flying Honus. The first one is about, let's see what time it is. About 40 minutes out, I think. Scheduled to be here at 8 o'clock. The second one, I believe, is 9:15, 9:12 now. So we will see both of those in the show today. So we will definitely see both the A380s in today's show. Today's show will be a little shorter than our Saturday show. I have a hard out of 9:30 this morning. That's just over 2 hours from now, so just to get a lot of stuff to go. The next two going out on the reef runway will be the United Island Hopper heading off to Majuro. This is a special plane that goes to Majuro, Kwajalein, and I believe it ends up in Guam. Okay, yeah, there's something's going on with Jetstar. Like I said, we got this one here on the hard ramp. There's another one at the gate that I saw on the way in. All right, our first departure off 8 left is going to Kona. So we're gonna swing around and get that. It's a Hawaiian 717. It is the one that is not painted orange or yellow or whatever that is in your screen. It's the white one in your screen. I think I might be too far away to see the tail number on this one, so let's see. Well, let's find out together. If anybody's got a better television than me, let's see if we can figure what that out. It's a little shaky. Yeah, my monitor's too small to see what that says. Thanks for stopping by, Rainbow Love. If you can have that pizza delivered to me out here, that would be awesome. Alright, that United heading off to Majuro's rolling down the reef runway now, so we'll flip over here. Next one's out in Alaska, heading off to Seattle. Must be something good happening today. All the plane spotters are heading down to the other end of the runway. Craig has been with us for 3 months. Thank you very much, Craig. He's at the 717 Inter-Island Traveler level. Thank you very much. Okay, that may explain why I'm confused about the Jetstar. I never see the Melbourne flight. It doesn't go on the days I stream. So that's usually on Saturdays, and I guess Mondays. I've never seen it on a Monday either. Saturdays and Mondays I stream mostly, and it must not go on that day because I've never seen it. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. I tried a different spot this morning, but my permits didn't come through, so still waiting. This 717's coming in from Kailua Kona. See if we can see what happens if I try to put this one up on the screen. Let's try this. No. I'm still getting an error. Still getting an error. Sorry about that, David. Sorry about that, David. My normal overlay thing is throwing errors on me this morning. But I do appreciate as always, your constant generosity. I really appreciate the $20 super chat. to thank Ken C for gifting 1 Reverse Ops membership. Looks like Brody's the recipient of that, so Brody, please join me in thanking Ken C. Like we have Lady Cat in the house. Thank you for stopping by this morning. Christina, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. So while we have a second, I'll do a formal introduction. If you're new here or you're back for the upteenth time, I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much for stopping by. Welcome to Honolulu. My name is Patrick. The channel is Reverse Ops. We're an aviation live stream channel based out of Honolulu, Hawaii. Our home airport is Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. We do 2 streams a week here. We do the main show is on Saturdays. That goes for about 6 hours, from just after sunrise to the second A380 departure. That show is called Super Heavy Saturday. This is the Arrivals Lounge. We're not having too many arrivals right this second, but this is our normal midweek show, Monday usually. This show lasts until about 9:30 local time. I do have a hard out of 9:30, so we will get both A380s today. The first one's due in about 20 minutes. The second one's due about an hour and 10 after that, I think. I believe we're getting the blue one and sea green one today. Stay safe, Crow. Hope everything goes okay. I know those tornadoes can be scary. I lived just at the start of Tornado Alley for a long time, and spent many a spring afternoon in a bathtub. Someone really needs to move that excavator. So if you weren't here on Saturday, the reason those excavators and trucks and stuff are down there is runway 4 right is currently closed. So I'll show you a map after this Hawaiian departure. But 4 right is currently closed for improvements. There's some FAA mandated improvements that they need to do.
Filming hot jets on the hijack.
Got some nice friendly joggers coming by. Looks like the lights are on the 717, so we'll watch this and then I'll finish my story about the runway. lined up behind it. that's heading off to Hilo. It also has its lights already. Alright, so back to the 4 right situation. So 4 right is the crossing runway here. You'll notice in this image here, 4 right is the runway that I've highlighted in red. That runway is closed up until the 2nd week of June for repairs. So it comes all the way up and crosses the end of 8 left, which is why we have the construction equipment right in front of us. Landings are also closed on 26 right, so that'll be a non-factor with these wind situations. The only thing we're going to lose with 4 right being closed on our show is a couple landings, but I don't think that's going to matter much because we usually lose them behind the buildings anyway. So it'll push those landings over to 8 left, so we should get a better view of them. So that I believe I have in the graphic what day that is. June, I think it's June 12th. I think is the last day. So this is a unusually quiet Monday morning. The last couple Mondays we've been here have been very busy. Our next arrival should be an interesting one. It's a 737-200. It's coming in from Lanai. I don't know which runway it's going to take. It might take 4 left. It's be an odd one. We We usually have two 737-200s here. I don't see the other one over there. It's owned by the same company as this bread box here that you're looking at, but I don't see it over there on their ramp. It might be. It's a inter-island cargo company, so it might be on one of the other islands. We'll keep an eye on this. Oh no, it seems to be looping all the way around. It might come in 8 left. So James, the runway numbers are based on the degree they are at on the map. So I used to have a cool map that showed all that. I don't know if I still have it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I don't think I have it on my encoder anymore. No, I don't have it on my encoder anymore. Sorry about that. But they're based on the degree, so the pilots can line up with the degree line, and they know that the runway is eventually going to be there. So, for instance, 26 right is the runway we're looking at here. It's the westbound west departure runway that we're looking at right in front of us. So it is 26 right. So it is at degree 260. And then if you're coming the other direction, it's runway 8 left, and it's at degree 80, heading 80. And it's the same it should be the same for all airports, depending on where the runways are facing. So like LAX, they're at 24 and 26, or 24 and 25, so it's roughly the same thing. If there's multiple runways going the same direction, you have left, right, and sometimes even center, like DFW has a left, right, and center. Here we have 4 left, 4 right, 8 left, 8 right, and then if you spin them around, it's 22s and 26s. We also have 2 water runways here that are over in this general area. So in that body of water there, we have 2 water runways. I believe those are numbered 8W and 22W, I think. I might be wrong on those. Let's see if we can. Yeah. They have the same 8 for 22, 26 numbering, but they have a W after them. So because they're based off compass directions and magnetic north, sometimes they do change. I've heard of some airports being restriped, renumbered. So I'm not sure. I don't know how long, if they've always been 26 and 8 here, but some of that stuff predates me. Yeah, next helicopter I see, I'll be sure to get. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. Sometimes I have a tendency to make things as clear as mud, so hopefully that wasn't too confusing. Alright, so that 737-200 is about to touch down, so we'll go over and get it. We'll get a better view of this as it taxis. It's a little hard to see behind all this stuff. I don't know if we'll see this one take off today. Usually when this one goes out, it goes out all day, back and forth to Lanai. But it has the most distinctive whine of the engines. This Hawaiian 717 is coming in from Maui. You can see in the background of this shot here in a second, you should see a 757 going off to LAX. There it is. So that United will be heading out to the reef runway. The next arrival, hear this. If you can hear this. If you can hear that 737. It has very distinct high pitch sound. So the next arrival on 8 left will be the first of 2 A380s. It is just passing over Ko'olina right now, which is on the west coast of Oahu. It'll be here in just a minute. So I wish I knew more. Somebody asked a question about flight numbers. I wish I knew more about those. I don't really know. I know there's some a lot of leeway given to the airline themselves, so they all have a designator at the beginning. Like, for instance, ANA is starts out with ANA, and Hawaiian starts out with HAL, but I think the numbering system is up to them. I know there's some things you'll notice, like if you see one that's has a 9,000 flight number, so like for instance HAL 9080 or something like that, usually that's a charter or a repositioning flight, not a normal service. So, but I don't know anything. It seems with Hawaiian anyway, a lot of their low number ones are going to the mainland, and all the 100 number ones seem to be inter island, but I don't know if that's on purpose or not. Oh, interesting. Jacob, you're on the other end, huh? So I can just barely see the A380. Just the lights are glimmering through the clouds up there. So see if we can get it. I don't know how good the shot's gonna be. Good morning, Josh. Good to see you. I don't know if I said hi to Kirsten this morning, but hello. Thanks for being here. next arrival is coming in from Tokyo as well, but this one's a A330. It's a Hawaiian. Be here in about a minute. Good morning, Alan. Good to see you. Christine, was it the one with Jerry Seinfeld in it? Unfrosted, maybe? I need to watch that. I haven't watched that yet because I've been... The last 2 weeks have been insanely busy for me, and I haven't had a chance to do much of anything. We have a 717 coming in. It is the next arrival. It's coming in from Hilo after this 330. We have another 717 that's heading down to the reef runway. That one's going off Maui, I believe. Hold on one second. I missed the question apparently. Apparently I missed the question, Rachel. United over here. Under its own power, moving back that way. I don't know where it's going. It's not on flight radar yet. Alright, so we're gonna flip around and get that 717 departing off the reef runway. I believe I said this was going to Maui. So the tickets go on sale, Christina, the tickets go on sale on, let's see what the time is, it's London time, so it's Friday morning London time. So that makes it about midnight my time on Thursday night. So I weaseled myself into 2 different pre-sales, so hopefully, everybody cross your fingers. Think good thoughts for me on Thursday night. Because if I get tickets, that means you all get a stream from London. So it works out for both of us. Lady Cat, it's not Pink Floyd together, it's David Gilmour, the guitar player, is starting a tour. He announced, I believe it's 6 dates in October at the Royal Albert Hall. Now Roger Waters is doing solo stuff. He's been doing solo stuff for quite a while now. In fact, they're all really doing solo stuff. This David Gilmour tour will be for a new solo album. I saw Roger Waters last year, a bunch of times, but last year at the London Palladium, and I did a stream from Heathrow and London City Airport and from the Mach Loop. So we're gonna, hopefully, I get David Gilmour tickets. I can do the same thing this fall. Yeah, that would be awesome, but I think I would probably get thrown out. Alright, so we have a Hawaiian heading out. southwest on the reef runway. Southwest is in the air already because, you know, he's southwest and all. This Southwest is heading off to Maui. Let's keep it in the shot. I thought I saw Fred's name go by in the chat. If you're in the chat, hello, Fred. We do have a 330 heading down to the reef runway if you're down there. It's heading off to Vegas. Next arrival on 8 left should be another one coming in from Tokyo. This will be a 330 Hawaiian. That's okay, Rachel. I don't hang out with him. I just like watching him play. A380 is still scheduled for 9:12, so a little less than an hour from now. Still way on the other side of Kauai. Next departure will be that Hawaiian going to Vegas. It'll be going out on the reef runway. We also have another Aloha Air cargo coming in. And that 737-200 is now taxiing down Romeo, heading to the reef runway. That was a tanker heading out to the reef runway as well. A KC-135, so I don't see that one on flight radar. Hopefully, everybody cross your finger that it's taken something with it. Yeah, from what I understand with the royalties and everything, it's all based on the songwriting credits. So, and then other business matters that aren't royalty related everybody gets a vote. So it's 4 votes, and usually Roger's outvoted. It looks, I can't really tell for sure, but it looks like that there's a Hawaiian down there that's looped around. I don't see anything with the tanker, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll get something. When they're not on right flight radar, I don't see them. So all the Hawaiian planes, let's see if I can get this one. It's a little too hazy to tell. I don't know if we'll see a Hawaiian plane up close, but all the Hawaiian planes have the Hawaii state flag on them. So the Hawaii state flag has the Union Jack in the top left-hand corner, and alternating red, white, and blue stripes on the rest of it. There's that 737. Getting backed up, not a lot of traffic, not bad. So it looks like that Hawaiian's still holding at the taxiway at the end of the runway. So back to the flag story. Yeah, so the Hawaii flag has got the Union Jack in the top left-hand corner, kind of like the stars and stripes on the American flag. And then like the stripes on the American flag, it has alternating red, white, and blue stripes on the rest of it. So the story is it was designed that way in the early 1800s to show favor to both the Americans and the British. The king at the time wanted to curry favor from both, so he decided to design the flag like that. It's been the Hawaii flag and then the state flag ever since. That's a horrible shot. Never mind. That didn't work as well as I planned. That Southwest is heading off to, surprise, Maui. The next one should be the teal green one. The next flying Honu A380 should be teal green, and you will see that live during this show. I believe that's Tin who asked the question. Yeah, so the orange one's not coming today. they have 3 of them. The green one, a sea green one, a blue one, which is the one that came in earlier today. That one there, and then they have an orange one. The orange, they rotate them out, so they bring in 2 a day. This came in from Maui, so we had one leaving for Maui, one coming in from Maui. That's pretty much a all-day thing. Maui is the second highest passenger destination from Oahu. The first destination is Los Angeles, but yeah, I missed that Delta A350. Like I said, I've been really busy. I wasn't able to get down and catch it. Alright, the next one out on the reef runway should be a Southwest heading off to San Jose. We do have a Hawaiian at the end of 8 left. Hopefully it'll make a left turn and come right at us. Too. I think it just boils down to the fact that it was the last one to get here, so there's a lot of anticipation for it. That's why I like it more. But they're all really nice. I like them a lot. The liveries are very similar except for the color, but there are slight differences to each one of them. If you look at them all up close, there's slight differences for each one of them. See if we can get that Southwest going out on the reef runway that's going off to, I believe, Maui. Or no, I said San Jose, didn't I? Alright, so the one on the 8 left did turn, so it'll be coming right at us here in just a second. Lower this monitor. Oh, sorry about that. I was trying to readjust the monitor stand. It's gonna work. I don't know. A little better. So I bought this new monitor stand for my tablet that I have Flight Radar on. And the problem with buying stuff online is it always ends up being about 90% of what you think it's gonna be. This Hawaiian's coming in from Honu, so it does everything bend the exact way I want it to bend. We'll make it work. I don't want to have to return it. So we're coming up to about an hour and a half into the show, so I'd like to welcome everyone who's here. Whether you're a long-time channel member or your first time here, welcome to Honolulu. My name is Patrick, the channel is Reverse Ops. We're an aviation live stream and video channel based out of Honolulu, Hawaii. Our home airport is Daniel K. Inouye International Airport. That's the airport we're at right now. Two streams a week here. Our main show is on Saturdays. That's super heavy Saturday around here. So we catch both A380 arrivals and departures on that show. Starts about 7, a little after 7 in the morning. on Saturdays. Runs through about 1 o'clock. This Monday show kind of fluctuates a little bit. Mostly it's on Monday mornings. Occasionally we'll do a sunset show. We won't be doing any sunset shows the next month or so because of the construction on 4 Right. They are currently have 4 Right closed. That's what all this construction equipment is, and that's blocking our view right now. But once that's done, we'll get back to the sunset shows, and by that time, the sun will be out real late. We'll be able to keep the party going all night long. Well, at least till I can't see anymore. Oh, the Hawaiian did sneak out of here eventually. So we have Jetstar that's moving out towards the reef runway. That is it right there in the background. We do have a couple in front of it, both 717s. One heading off to Maui. The one behind it is heading off to Kona. Kona is on the west side of the Big Island. So as I said, 4 Right is currently closed. Put up a quick map while we're waiting for that Jetstar. So 4 Right is the runway highlighted in red. It is closed in both directions through about mid-June. 26 Right is closed for arrivals, but that won't play into effect in anything unless the wind does a drastic change. It's only used for arrivals when we're in Kona winds or reverse winds. So we're just waiting on that 717 to going out. Jetstar is still taxiing down at the end of the runway, so it's about to cross. It's about to cross 8 left to head down Romeo Bravo. Hi, that 717's on the move. Our first Japan Airlines flight coming in. It's about halfway between the island of Kauai and Oahu. We also have C-17 going out, so that'll head to the reef runway. The Qantas Dreamliner today. We had the Yam Dreaming one on Saturday. That was really nice. This one's just the normal livery. is scheduled for 9:26, so that if that stays on schedule, that'll just squeak in under the wire. We have a hard out, like I said, of 9:30 this morning. I believe it's 3 minutes, but I might be mixing it up with one of the other ones. I believe it's 3 minutes after a C-17 or an A380 departure, but I might be mixing that up with the C-5. The next one out will be the Jetstar. It's currently lined up and ready to go. It should be moving any second now. In fact, it's just started its roll. So we're going to swing over this way so we don't miss it when it's way out of here. next departure is that C-17 that I just watched go right through the thing and late. Next arrival on 8 left will be a Alaska flight coming in from San Jose. We also have a couple of Southwest down on the Reef runway waiting to depart. Going to Oakland and Phoenix respectively. They are currently waiting for crossing traffic forward and left. A couple of, looks like Cessna Caravans. Yeah, a couple of Cessna Caravans coming in. Ooh, a Grand Caravan, sorry. Sorry to all you Cessna fans. Alright, so we're just coming up on 9 o'clock local time, 9 a.m. Means we got another half an hour in the stream. The second A380 has already passed the island of Kauai. It should be here in just a few minutes. as many of you know, I've recently launched a merch shop. It's at reverseops.com.
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah.
You're allowed to be. I'm not getting this, but people that don't know better.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Has any of the deputies ever talked to you before?
Oh yeah, they stopped by. Back when I first started doing this, they stopped by a lot. But
Okay.
They haven't stopped by in a while.
I just have to make a little report.
Yes.
Driver's or something?
Yeah.
It was Robert's Hawaii bus driver.
Really?
Yeah.
They see me
So
every
we had-
week.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah, I know,
weird.
I see you every week too.
Yeah,
I remember you used to go on the hill over there.
yeah,
Yeah.
back before I got the truck.
Yeah, before you got this truck.
I got tired of lugging everything over there.
So I was like, oh yeah, that's the same guy.
Yeah.
But
I have it here.
you're fine to be here. You can do whatever you're doing. You're doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
But just, I gotta go talk to
Yeah, I
you
understand.
guys.
It's just,
I mean,
it's weird that, I would expect it's maybe somebody else, but Robert sees
like
me.
a biker.
Yeah,
Like a
biker or
biker,
something.
yeah.
Or,
So they reported last year. Somebody was filming or taking pictures of the airport or whatever. So we thought it was you.
yeah.
And then we was like confirming it. It's like, no, it's not him. It's a bicyclist taking pictures.
Oh, really?
And they was trying to report a guy moving. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're fine. Sorry for calling.
All right, my name's Patrick, by the way.
Paul.
Good to meet you.
So what do you actually? You take pictures and sell them or something?
No, I just stream it on YouTube. So
Oh,
a lot
it's
of
live
people,
stream?
a lot of people want to do what I do, is sit here and watch planes.
Yes.
But they just don't, either logistically or whatever, they just can't. So I just stream it on YouTube and people can watch it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So
So
I
what do
try
I
to
type in? HNL airport or something?
if the channel name is Reverse Ops.
Reverse ops.
Yeah. So if you search for that on YouTube, you should see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you,
Good meeting
sir.
you,
Sorry
Paul.
about bothering
Yeah,
you.
no problem. Take
Just
care.
letting you know something.
Yeah, I understand. So that was one of the local sheriffs that stopped by. Somebody reported someone taking pictures of the airplanes, which is legal. I don't know why someone would report it, but it was one of the people who I was surprised would report it, because they see me all the time. But he just had to follow up on that. Just doing his job, so everything's cool. Oh, Jacob, that was you. Okay. Stop by and say hello sometime if you're able to. Hopefully you got some good shots down there. It wasn't very active today, but hopefully you got some good stuff down there. Oh, hello, Colin. Good to see you. I don't remember where I was. I think I was talking about my merch shop. I've recently launched a merch shop. Hats, hoodies, t-shirts, things like that. So if you'd like to take a look, it's reverseops.com. I have I extended last week's special. So if you want to go and get something and use the code Honu, it's 10% off. I know the graphic here says through last Friday, but I've extended this sale through this Friday. So if you have anything you like, now's a great time to get it. Everything's 10% off. It also includes the new Aloha shirts. These are the Aloha collection. These were introduced to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the channel. They're selling fairly well. Get yours today. But if you don't, you just want a t-shirt or a hoodie or whatever, those are available. The I'm Just Here for the Pop-Tart shirt is my favorite. It's actually the one I'm wearing right now. Next arrival on 8 left will be the second Japan Air. This one's coming in from Tokyo as well. It's a 7.6. It's a 7.6. It's a Dreamliner. We're gonna flip around and get this Hawaiian leaving. Hello, Chicken the EasyJet. Thanks, Jacob. I really appreciate it. Alright, so the A380 has just passed over Kapolei. I still don't... I see a dot in the air, so that might be it. I'm assuming that's it. So it should be here momentarily. Qantas is still scheduled for 9:25, so I think I'm going to call Qantas our last plane of the day. So we'll catch everything up to Qantas. Like I said, I do have to be out of here at a specific time today, so I apologize for that, but that's the way the bills get paid. So oh. Thanks for the reminder, Tin. I appreciate that. I'll get that done. Let's see if we can see that A380 up in the air. There she is. Alright, we also have a 76300 from UPS taxiing out. We should catch its departure before we leave today. So we still got about another 10 minutes. We're waiting on the Qantas. Qantas is 5 minutes out, but that 7.6 UPS is taxiing out. It's not a super rare one we get here, but it's infrequent. Usually we get the 747 400s and 800s. Occasionally we get MD-11, but those are getting more rare. But the next arrival is the 737-200 we've seen a couple times already today. It's from Transair. Hello. Yeah, I saw his text message. I'm actually not in the office. Then I'll leave about 10 o'clock. Help him then. Oh, okay. Maybe you need to write the second note. But I'll be in 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's weird with out here with helicopters and flight radars. Sometimes, most of the time they look like helicopters on flight radar, but sometimes they look like airplanes, and it's very confusing. They'll either have the generic airplane icon, or they'll have some just random airplane icon, but they'll actually be a tour helicopter. That 767 should be next for departure on the reef runway. Qantas just made the turn. It's about to pass over Koalina, so it should be... Looks like it'll be the next arrival. got stuck behind the other one. Alright, so the next arrival will be the Qantas. It is coming in from Sydney. So we'll follow that one to the gate, and then I gotta get out of here. Good morning, Thomas the YouTuber. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, Christine. Hope to see you again soon. Alright, once again, thanks everyone for being here. A little chaotic start, but I had a lot of fun. Be back next Saturday morning. Probably start about 7:15. We'll run through the second A380 departure. I'll have this is the last stream on the current calendar, so I'll put out a new calendar of the upcoming streams. I'll put that out on my Instagram channel, which is also Reverse Ops, or then also put it on the community page of this channel. I'll put that out later today or tomorrow. Again, don't forget about the 10% off at the merch store. That's reverseops.com. Use the promo code HONU for 10% off. It should be available on all items, including the new Reverse Ops Aloha shirts. So if you got a minute, take a look at those. I would appreciate it. The best part about that is you help the channel out, and you get something in return. So it's a win-win for both of us. So I really got to run. I got to get to work. But thanks again for tuning in. We'll see y'all on Saturday. Thanks to all the mods that were here. Josh, Rainbow Love, Ms. Wolves, Sydney, Kirsten, Lady Cat, thank you all for being here. Oh, there's the comment right there. Look at that. Whether you're a first timer or a long timer, I appreciate you all being here. I will definitely do that. All right, aloha everyone. We'll see you on Saturday.